Pete Wakefield, UK Fire and Rescue Service and host of the Firefighters Podcast. I've been using Enduro Protect for 5 or 6 months now, and I started looking into this next level of personal protective because of the increased risk firefighters face of cancer and the need for particulate protection. And I really felt like we weren't doing enough in the UK to protect our firefighters, especially our fire behaviour instructors and general breathing apparatus instructors across the country. So in my work, I work as an operational watch commander as well, but I travel around the UK and around the world, engaging with and training with fire behaviour experts. And there's a big variation of particulate protection, whether it be flash hoods, whether it be undergarments, the decontamination procedures. And I really felt that enough wasn't being done in the UK and action has to start at home. So I was doing the behaviours, I was washing within the hour, I was using de-wipe products, I was decontaminating, using special soaps in the shower, but I was still having that smell on my body and I still could feel the heat stress and the ongoing effect of continuous interaction with hot wears, carbonaceous burns, and I'm seeing a lot more cases of firefighter cancer. The declaration of the World Health Organization, knowing that this is a carcinogenic profession, that we need to do more to protect ourselves and protect our firefighters. So I use the Enduro Protect base layers. I've got the top, I've got the trousers, I've also got the working rig, so I've got the trousers and the top for that as well. So the Enduro Protect Defender base layer for me helps with heat management. I don't feel as hot when I'm wearing it. I cool down really fast when I'm coming out the unit. I don't feel that suppressive heat as much when I'm in the unit versus big, thick, multi-layered kit and things that were provided to me in the past. The rate at which it dries, so when I come out of the unit, the kit, it's a sunny day like today, it will dry off really, really fast and is safe and able to be used again. And I suppose the biggest thing for me as well is before, no matter what I wore, no matter what I did, I still had that smell. So for me, when I'm wearing my Enduro, kit, when I'm wearing my top, my leggings, my gloves, my boots, I'm feeling that full protection, but also I'm not getting the smell. So I'm not getting that smell on my skin. When I'm taking off this kit and I'm wiping my skin underneath, there's visibly nothing there. There's no black soot or anything like that. There's nothing that's getting through the layer, and my body doesn't smell, my skin doesn't smell. Before I would have to shower a few times, and still when you then sweat, you've got it in your hair and you can feel it on your skin. There is a lot of products out there, but another element for Enduro Protect was, there's a lot of conversation around PFAS, especially in the United States and also here at home in the UK. And I don't know what the science is saying behind that, but what I do know is these products don't contain any PFAS. So no matter what the jury says at the end of the day, I know that I'm still protected from any potential cause that could come from that. Yeah, they wash really good. They strap up real tight around the wrists. They have these adjustables. I stick my thumb loops through. I wrap up nice and tight. Kit goes straight over the top of it. Trousers, boots, fits really well underneath my stuff. I actually wear it quite a lot in the gym as well. I knew that I would only be doing sort of working in hot fires and high fire behavior maybe once or twice a month, so I really wanted to test this gear over the 5-6 months that I've been wearing it. So I've been wearing it in the gym, and it's actually really comfortable. Wear it around the house, dries off really fast, washes really easily, and in terms of pricing as well, I think it's really affordable for firefighters. They can do kind of a monthly payment package with it. I would love to see services start to adopt this and offer to support firefighters in the cost of this, especially for our instructors around the world, and certainly in the UK, something we can really influence and somewhere I'd love to be seeing this taken a lot more seriously. As the next evolution of this I'm looking forward to seeing is that I've got the station wear range as well, so where I can put my epaulets on, and that's really comfortable, especially the trousers. They've got zip pockets on the side, they've got zip pockets on the back, plenty of pockets for all my gear and all the stuff that I carry around on station. I would be interested to see services approach to firefighters being able to wear that on station and being able to put their own service badge or emblem on it, so that we can give firefighters that protection no matter what the case, because whether you go into a wildfire, a bin fire, car fire, or yes, you go into that domestic property, you go into the high-rise fire, throwing something like this on last minute before you get on the truck might be more difficult, or definitely would be more difficult, would be a barrier to people using it. But the stationware has solved that issue, and again, I'm pretty confident that can be done on a pay-as-you-go basis, and people will get replenished kit after the lifespan of the product. It's become very affordable. It's something I've made a personal investment in. I've seen that support from Barry and Enduro and all of the team. I take very seriously with the position of the podcast as it sort of grows, to only invest my time and put my reputation beside something that I really believe in. And this is a product that I really believe in because I've seen it, I've researched it, I've scrutinized it, I've questioned it, and I've used it. I've used it in fire behavior scenarios in the UK, I've used it everywhere around the world. I've taken it to the Netherlands, I've taken it to Germany, and I've worn it, and it stood the test of time, and it stood the test of travel and washing and the very busy life that I live. So for anybody that's looking to take the threat of firefighter cancer a lot more seriously and to take action that you can do today, I encourage you to push this through your organization, through your service, through your union. And if you're not getting anything back, make that investment in your own personal health, because you will be in the fire service for 15, 20, 25, maybe 30 years, and then you will leave the fire service, and whatever you have exposed yourself to may start to show itself then, and you and your loved ones and your family will be the ones that have to deal with those consequences. So I think small investment now will pay massive dividend over the rest of our lives, hopefully. So really appreciate your time, and thanks again.